How women test men on bed and how a man can pass those tests. My name is Godwin. If you're reaching this channel for the first time, I mostly make videos about relationship and marriage. If that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing to the channel that every time when I make such kind of videos, you'll be the first person to know. Okay, number one test that women puts on men is a test of emotional connection. There are some men who just want to use a woman, and there are some men who take seriously when they love and care about a woman. A woman should be able to know maybe the time that you make up a plan or a day, you plan yourself a day whereby you need to have a good time. Maybe on a sudden note, she'll just come up like, today I'm not feeling okay. Think this program will do it some other time. You as a man, if you care about that woman genuinely, you need to understand her. You need to listen to her. Women love men who listens to them. Okay, women enjoy being with men who have an ear of listening, okay, or of heart of understanding, which is very important, which is different from other guys. When they just want to use a woman, they fail to exercise this patience. They fail to listen to the women because they just want to satisfy their sexual desires. The other test, when you're about to initiate intimacy, you need to exercise the foreplay. Okay, there are some men who are very selfish. Once they just want to have sex with a woman, they always just think about themselves. They don't think about how she's going to feel, how you are going to prepare her to become in a mood. Okay, a man, you need to play around, more especially if you're about to have sex. A man, you need to play and also reciprocate to her emotions, which is very important. That shows that you care about her feelings, and you also want to make sure that the justice actually is done. Okay, there are some men, they just want quickly rushing and start having intimacy with the woman without even considering that no, you might actually make her feel like not being care about, and you have a dry sex, which is very bad and which is going to be painful to the woman. So it's very important to exercise foreplay, more especially if you care the woman, if you care about this woman and you really love this woman. Okay, let me also talk about pleasure test during intimacy, during sex with this woman. If you care about her, she'll be able to, you'll be able to notice her facially. Women can tell if she's enjoying the sex or not. Okay, there are some men, they just don't care at all. They just want everything just to be done just rare and there, which is very bad. You need to take notice if she's enjoying it. Okay, if she's not enjoying it, if she's not enjoying it, you need to implement something. You need to ask her, where am I going wrong? Sex is not, it's not all about being mute. Sex is all about communication, open communication, which is very important, and also to show care for, because you need to make sure that even her side, she's enjoying it, and she's actually feeling it. Okay, it's very important. Let me also talk about the stamina. Women should be able to test you if you can last long on bed, if you have strength, more especially when it comes to your cucumber. Okay, women should be able to detect that. Okay, so as a man, you need strategize on how you can make enjoyable sex. You need to strategize on how you can make yourself manhood strong. Okay, I've made actually a lot of videos about this thing, but I can still pin it out there so that it can able to guide and help somebody, okay, to understand on how actually to improve when it comes to sexual desires and also sexual activities, manpower in short. Okay, let me also talk about post intimacy, okay, tips after the sex. You don't have just to let the woman go her own way. You just have to like pray around her. Try to be praying. Women love that way. That shows care, care for the woman. That shows that you still love the woman even after sex. Okay, there are some women, they worry so much, more especially after sex. They are afraid that you no longer be calling them. you no longer be caring about them. But a genuine man, you always be caring about her. You always be making sure that you keep doing the needful, you keep doing the things that you used to do even before the intimacy that you just had. Let me also talk about compliments. Okay, women love to be complimented. Women love to be appreciated, more especially after intimacy. You need to say, I enjoyed it. Okay, you need to say good things, more especially when you're just done having those good times. You need to say, she's the best. This is what they need to hear. This is what they expect you to speak about as a man who is genuinely care about her and love her a lot. Thank you so much for reaching this video up to the end. I really appreciate that. If you are reaching this channel for the first time, my name is Godwin once again. I mostly make videos about relationship and marriage. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if it's very educative and it also has made you super proud, and subscribe to the channel or share a thought. If you have some contributions or subtractions or whatever, I could also love to hear from you people. Stay blessed and stay good.